Hello, friend. Welcome to the Leftover Podcast. Appreciate you listening, checking in. You good to go, Saz?
Yeah.
You got the headphones ready to go?
Yes.
Do you like those?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay. Appreciate you listening. It was a fun week for us. World records are broken.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Moco back in school, and Howard County is back in school as well. Sauce, what are you looking forward to this weekend? Going out of town?
I'm supposed to go out of town now. It's very last minute and see my friend. I'm going to go to Michigan to her family's lake house.
The UP.
Yes, the UP.
Upper Peninsula.
Exactly. That's where I'm going. I was just very spontaneous, and I am pretty spontaneous when it comes to trips, especially like on long weekends. But I'm kind of starting, I don't know, last night I just fell asleep, before I could even set my alarm for today and stuff. I laid down, just passed out, and I just don't feel like I've been getting, the best sleep. So now I'm kind of worried, the next few weeks are going to be so busy. Do I want to set myself up for failure?
Okay.
I get
when are you flying? You're going to come back when?
So my flight's at 6 a.m. and I
Nice.
know, and I land and I'm flying to a little baby airport. So I have a
Nice.
layover in Detroit,
Private life.
and then I have this little puddle jumper plane.
And you say puddle jumper, you mean how many people are on that plane
I
with
think
you?
there's about 10 seats. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
And it's up there. I think it's a 4-hour drive from Detroit, the lake house. So
Sure. So you're flying to the city that's in?
yeah, because basically the way that our friend Caitlin is going to be driving through Michigan, because she lives in Chicago, and she's from Detroit, but she's I'm going to be nowhere near that airport.
Sure.
So originally when she invited me, I was going to fly to Chicago and drive with her,
Got you.
which I love a good road trip, but I like a road trip by myself for the most part, or
Well, also road trips on a weekend like that too is you're literally wasting a day.
Yeah. lot of time.
And so I know that she wanted company and everything, and it would be a little bit cheaper, honestly, but I use my points.
Sure.
So I don't know. It was very spontaneous because she keeps asking me to come, and I was like, okay, yeah.
Did you book the flight? Did you have to book a separate flight to go to this town, or when you went to Delta, did they have flights there?
Yeah, they have flights there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Detroit is a Delta hub, so they had. Delta is one of, even her mom texted me and told me this, I think it's called Alpine or something, the
Okay.
airport. And
Yeah.
so she's like, hey, just so you know, they do have Delta flights here.
Well, that's just I'm going to our friend Eric White's wedding in Duluth, Minnesota in
Basically
2
same.
weeks. Yeah, well, because Duluth, you land Minneapolis,
Yeah.
and the drive is 3 hours.
Yeah.
You could fly Duluth in 45 minutes. Problem is, flights to Duluth out of MSP about the same as flights from here to there. So it's
Oh.
to fly from Minneapolis to Duluth, it's $500.
Okay, that's insane.
Yeah. So I'll be driving.
Just for the separate flight.
Yes.
So you had to buy 2 flights?
Yeah, for the extra, the extra thing on. See, the extra one on, yeah.
Did they have an air? Because I don't know why Delta worked for this airport then.
I don't know.
Because I didn't have to buy 2 flights. I just.
Don't ask questions, fam.
Okay, I'm not asking any questions.
No, don't jinx it. But I think that's exciting though, because it's in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, right?
I
'Cause
don't.
Michigan's
I don't know what.
Michigan's 2 parts. It's two.
Yes, but I don't know what town it is. I know
Yeah.
it's on a lake,
Okay.
Hanover or Hubbard or something. Our friend Julia, who works in Detroit, also the one whose engagement party I went to, we asked her what she was doing for Labor Day weekend. She was like, come to the lake house. She's like, no, Josh and I just booked a lake house in Johannesburg. So we're like, why are you going
Africa?
to South Africa for the
MBD.
weekend?
Yeah.
So for literally 3 or 4 days, Kayla and I thought that Julia was going to South Africa for the
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend. And she's like, no, guys.
Is it Michigan or where
I
is it?
guess so.
That's a very Midwest thing to do.
She said that it's an hour away from us, so we might meet up.
Oh,
Close.
that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like South Africa.
I
but
was so
different.
confused. I was like, that's weird.
I would be too. I'm
That's
like,
a long
what a
flight.
flex just
Yeah.
for a weekend, a quick weekend in South Africa.
Literally.
Be, amazing. I hope you have a great trip.
Thank you.
Rose, what are you looking forward to this weekend?
This weekend, we are going to my sister-in-law's house. It's going to be a little girls' weekend. Get the little cousins together. They're going to play. My mom's making sugar cookies because my niece's birthday party is next weekend. So it's her first birthday, and
Hell yeah.
we're getting everything ready. And so my mom's like, well, your brother's not going to be there, so we're going to have to cook and watch the baby. And I was like, I'll come over and let
Hell
the
yeah.
babies
Yeah.
play. So I'm going to be babysitting and munching on cookies, and I'm very excited about it.
That'll be fun.
Hood's big engagement photos.
Hey, yo.
Got it. Haircut looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
The new
you.
threads, are they looking
Floyd's
good?
Barbershop, by the way.
Floyd's
so
99.
thank
Let's
you.
go, baby.
what's
Come
up.
on now.
New threads looking good. I have to go out tonight actually to get like the last shirt because we finally figured out what we're
Sure.
wearing.
Nice.
We figured out.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a joint thing.
She
Come
figured it out and
on.
you found out? Yeah.
Yeah.
agreed.
And then so it's supposed to be at 6 o'clock-ish on Saturday, so it's like a sunset photo
Nice.
shoot.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll find out how
That'll
it goes.
be sweet. Golden hour.
Did some
Yeah.
some scoping.
Sure.
A lot of people that do photo shoots in the area we do maternity shoots. So
Okay. Well, you're
gonna be
birthing
us and a lot of pregnant ladies.
Love it.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Because I never thought there'd be other
Yeah.
people there.
Yeah.
Do you try not to say we're going, or do you try to say we're going? Like, what kind, is it
I
like a
also-
field?
It's in
or-
Alexandria. It's a park. I'm also not sure about the name of the park.
Sure.
I have to, like, Google it.
What's the vibe of the park?
Green.
Sure.
Green.
Like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's
Green.
good.
Is it by the
No.
water?
I think it's a little bit by one of the rivers.
Okay.
I don't know which
Okay.
one.
Okay.
But it'll be fun, and I think it's all about that framing. So
Yeah.
we just have to find the spot and kind of own it
Yes.
for a little
Have
bit.
you guys, do you have poses in mind? Like, have she saved photos?
That's the thing. So like, and you can look at even in the golf photo we took at Top Golf.
Yeah.
I never take a normal straight photo.
That is very
like
true.
I always do a
Your
goofy face.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be training for me to practice for the wedding next
Aw.
year. So
How
That's
long do
true.
we have allotted for these photos?
it says 2 hours.
Oh,
so
You'll-
see how it
yeah.
goes.
Is
Yeah.
that from first click to last click, or does that include travel?
I don't.
I
I
don't
think
know.
click to click.
Okay.
I think.
Click
I
to
don't
click.
know.
Okay.
That doesn't include
Okay.
travel.
Okay, and these photos just go on Instagram, or where do the engagement
Yeah,
photos
so they'll
go?
go on Instagram, and then they'll go potentially on our actual RSVPs and then
Hell
the wedding
yeah.
website. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you can give us the RSVPs in person as well?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Dude, I got a
appreciate it.
text from my brother's fiance yesterday. Hold on.
Did
That
you not
said-
RSVP to the wedding?
Well, here's the thing. It said, wait, hold on. That's not how you spell
I've
her
never
name.
RSVP'd to a wedding that I was in, though, to be fair.
She said, heard you lost your invite. What do you and Molly want for dinner? And yeah.
See,
yeah,
that's-
that's important.
And I felt bad because it's definitely not Molly that lost it.
Yeah,
It's-
it's you.
But I also feel like I'm obviously going.
Yeah, but
like-
she needs to
Yes.
know what you
Yeah.
want to eat.
Right.
I definitely told my brother too. He just
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah,
point.
is your brother doing like a buffet or is it like
they're doing
an entree?
they're doing entrees.
So they need to know what you need to
Yeah.
eat. Like
Yeah.
Sal said.
I said the chicken something or other.
Okay.
Hold on. I said the hold
Are
on.
you sure that was an
Chicken
option?
chicken piccata.
I was gonna say chicken piccata.
Yeah, chicken piccata
Look
is
at
what I
that.
did. Yeah,
Look at
pretty
that.
pretty excited for it.
What did Molly get?
She got the butternut squash ravioli.
There we go.
Oh, that sounds really
a
good.
I like ravioli. So
that sounds good.
So I'm
Nice
very
little
excited.
fall dish.
yeah, I'm excited to see your photos, Andrew.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a fantastic time.
We should get one and frame it and put it in the studio.
We should.
I should, just
That is-
I don't know, put my save the date on the work fridge, but
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
dangerous.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
crop off where the date is,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
just save the date
Yeah.
in your picture and then
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah, I think let's leave the registry up. That's really all you gotta
Yeah,
do.
that
would
You know
work,
what I
yeah.
mean? I'm excited this weekend. Maya going to Salamander and just to like relax and do absolutely nothing. Gonna show
bet.
Chewy some horses. That's exciting.
Fun. You gonna pick them up so we can see the sky too?
Maybe I might. The Salamander has a pony named Cupcake, and so like
cute.
part of me wants to see if Cupcake will give Chewy a ride. A little bit like
That's really not a good idea at all.
because Cupcake doesn't move fast, but if I got Chewy like a little carrier, I'm kind of thinking like Aladdin.
He would
on
be
the elephant.
so terrified.
Yeah, he doesn't know though.
Yes, he does.
No,
He's gonna be so much higher than he's used to. He's
Yeah.
gonna be so scared.
And
But,
what if
like-
he falls?
Oh, he won't fall.
What, you don't
that-
know
that
if he's scared of
dog-
heights, do you?
That dog is nimble. Although I don't carry him. Like they always say with small dogs, don't carry them. Like back when like Paris Hilton had small dogs.
I carry Chewy everywhere.
Yeah, but like not like all the time though.
Oh, well,
but
whenever
also,
I would like watch him, I was carrying him all over.
but also, can I be honest, Sauce? If you're carrying him, it's not that big off the ground.
Even like at the comedy show, I carried him for a long time.
Well, he does like to be picked up. That's also
Mm-hmm.
his advice. So this will be an interesting take because I am a vacation person who likes to do nothing. Molly is like, we should go hiking and we should go to the pool and do this. I'm like, or we could just
stay here.
sleep. Yeah, I
But
mean, we
why
could
would you
just
go there just to sleep? You can stay home and sleep.
Yeah, but at home I can always find something else to do, another chore or task, like something that like is work related.
I don't know. I wouldn't just go drive out there to the mountains or wherever it is and just sleep.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
mean-
John's probably been planning this vacation for like 3 months, and
Yeah.
you planned your trip for like yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
true.
the difference between
Yeah,
the two of you.
I'm just gonna pass out and do nothing.
Like Kayla and I already rented a boat. She already got me some White
Nice.
Claw. She's bringing some whiskey we're gonna enjoy.
Oh, that's epic.
I'm doing the same things, just not leaving the room. So
Feet on the ground.
pretty. And what kind of lake house doesn't have a boat? It doesn't make sense.
So they just got the lake house in December.
Okay.
So they didn't get because they had to actually like rehab the lake house because she told me
We call it cabins, but yes.
cabins, lake houses, whatever. But I guess the guy that built the lake house was like really odd, and it looks like there's like a bar in the bathroom, like kind of thing.
That's cool.
So they had to like kind of rehab it a little bit, but her mom owns her own business, and her dream, because she grew up in Michigan, was to own a lake house by the time she turned 60, and she turned 60 this year, and
That's
she bought
cool.
the lake house for herself. So it's just really
so
sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just really sweet. And so, yeah, we got a boat and
White Claw and whiskey.
boat and booze.
All you need.
Yeah.
We said we got the 2 W's, White Claw and whiskey.
I was okay. Yes.
That's like literally what we said yesterday.
Yeah, so the Midwest, we don't have beach houses because we don't have a beach. So, yeah, everybody has a cabin. So
No, there's
that's gonna be
beaches.
awesome. Like the lake beaches, but it's not the
Lake
same.
beaches ain't the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember I went to Monticello in Indiana once, and they kept talking about the sandbar, and like apparently in Michigan, sandbars are really big too. And I kept being like, we have Dobbins Island. Like,
You told them.
I was like, this is like my. 'Cause they're like, yeah,
In
we
their
come here
face.
for the weekend. I'm like, this is like every day where I live.
You,
I did say that. I'm that person.
you were that person?
I'm the
Yeah,
worst
yeah.
guest
Yeah.
ever.
Well, listen, have a safe weekend. Make sure you follow along to the podcast. Roses returns next week, too. You can binge anything from the show. Just search Intern John, your morning show, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.